Welcome back to Around the Services. I'm Petty Officer Michael Wilkin. The DoD is doing what it can to make the transition smoother for military families who move frequently. A web-based service is helping hundreds of people find qualified care for children and family members, even pets. And with membership already paid for by the DoD, families just need to log on and start searching. Petty Officer Kevin O'Brien has more on SitterCity.
With two sets of twins, things can get wild and downright hairy in the Walker household.
We have two sets of twins. We have twin boys that will be 13 this summer. And then we have twin girls, which were our surprise at the end of his last deployment, who are going to be 3 in October.
With 4 kids, 2 dogs, and a cat, Joshua and Jennifer Walker need all the help they can get.
Sarah Catherine, do you want a snack?
When the family had to move cross-country to Georgia and now Maryland, where they had no friends or family, they turned to SitterCity.
We help find babysitters, nannies, senior care companions, and even pet sitters.
I actually logged onto the website and looked for babysitters at Fort Gordon before we even got there.
This is the 3rd year the Walkers have been using the online tool. That's also used by military families and others to find quality childcare.
I had interviews actually set up already with some people because we knew the general area we were going to be in.
We have over 2 million pre-screen care providers nationwide, and so what that means is that we can support military families even who are off installation, and even military families who are in remote areas.
70% of our military service members and families live off the installation, so they may not have that access to those installation support services. They move into new communities, so programs like SitterCity, which connects military families with child care or elder care resources in their new community, become very important.
You get to see what she looks like.
The Walkers selected Kaylee.
That she's had a background check.
After checking her profile, conducting phone interviews, and checking her background, something the site had already provided.
You can always ask for references, but the thing with the reviews is it's by people who have used the sitters in the past, and they can't go on and take those off.
The site also gave them anonymity.
There's an email box where they can message me back directly through the website, so they don't have my personal information right away.
And peace of mind.
You can't go to Craigslist and pull up a babysitter. You just can't. There's issues that you have to worry about. You want to make sure you know who's taking care of your kids. I've had some bad interviews, but the good news about that is that means that I've had that interview process. I already know that that person doesn't click with me, with my personality, or with my family, so I don't have them set up to babysit.
It's really about finding that person that's a right fit for your family, and what SitterCity allows military families to do is to go onto the site and then find that needle in a haystack caregiver. And so, as an example, a military family might move to Alexandria and might be looking for a care provider that can drive their son to camp, has experience with ADHD, and potentially, is not allergic to the cat, right?
All factors that were important to the Walkers when they started their search. Petty Officer Kevin O'Brien, Pentagon Channel News.
Military spouses and veterans can also become care providers on the website. You can take advantage of this service by logging on to SitterCity.com.